Here we go. 22 needle.
They start the drive with Cook. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They run again on first down. Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run it again with Cook. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Dalvin Cook. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 57 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Ready?
They'll try the left side. It's Ramsey. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook, a 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Steamers will strike first here, this wild card matchup.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. play action. It's Lawrence. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. To the right side, and he's got more complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Lawrence to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
A first down throw for Young. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Young, he's going to change it up.
42-yard line.
To throw is Young. Off the play fake. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Left side, Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Ready?
Young. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Now Cook running right. Now
is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Young will set to throw. And this throw will be intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Ready?
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
And he's got it to about the 40. Now a 2nd and 6.
Lawrence. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. Boy, the coverage there airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they can clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
139 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
And Mr. Reliable shows those legs again here in the playoffs.
And what do coaches tell us all the time? In the playoffs, the team that runs the football well will win the game and ultimately be a champion. They're trying to prove that fact today.
Setting the tone on the ground.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Dalvin Cook so good in the open field, but he's equally good down here near the goal line. He can find those seams and just push his way through. So he might get another chance or 2 to punch this one in.
Cook is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Cook. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
A 19-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good.
So 3 points on the board. As easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. before the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Let's go. Here we go.
On second down, Lawrence. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Lawrence will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Getting the ball is Cook, running left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. Boy, 179 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round. Here's Cook again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. Again, this is Cook, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Bears' 8-yard line.
They'll play fake. Now Young. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once
and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steamers are able to widen their advantage. Well, he didn't find the end zone a whole lot in his rookie campaign, but he's got himself a touchdown here in the playoffs.
And we know the guys on the other side of the field were hoping that he would be intimidated by playing in the postseason, but they can just let that go because he's as confident as they come. And I know that he believes that that's the first of many playoff touchdowns that he's going to have as his career progresses.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He's got the connection to Moore.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
11.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
And he's got his man on the out route.
And he will have the Bears first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
They give the Chubb out of the gun.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Now Lawrence. That's complete to Mooney.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Here's Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Oh, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point. And this is going to be a delay of game. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
And it's 17-7.
Makes the score Steelers 17. Bears 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run it again with Cook.
Man, 206 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's third and a few inches.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. One quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Chop, 17.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Young. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. This offense so far on third down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Young now. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down.
Let's go.
Cook following the penalty. Shoves him aside. Oh, and now some space to operate.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown!
Dalvin Cook
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steamers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Now Lawrence. That pass complete to Moore.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence.
Again, he finds Moore. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Handoff comes to Cook. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone.
And all the way in for the touchdown.
Jahan Dotson.